All right, let's get to the Housewives of Beverly Hills. So we open with Dorit's break-in. Garcelle and Sutton are starting off in Miami. They're there for a charity gala. I love the Sutton and Garcelle friendship. They on the hunt for some men. Child, I'm gonna just wait for Amazon to send one at this point. Oh, Lisa Rinna, this wig. And so you starting off with Erica this season, that's the hill you gonna die on? Lisa's selling her skincare. She figured if Rihanna can do it, so could she. At least you ain't selling wigs, because this is some bullshit on your head. Looks flammable. Oh, Erica has a secret admirer. Hope you got a secret rent payer. Erica said, I'm just interested in having really good relations with nice people. Okay, so you looking for clients. Smart. But Rinna's starting in on what Sutton said on Watch What Happens Live. So Sutton said on Watch What Happens that she had invited Rinna and Harry Hamlin to her table at Elton John's AIDS event gala. However, Rinna says she bought her own ticket. But when you look at the registry of the donators to the foundation, Lisa Rinna and Harry Hamlin's names are nowhere to be found. Sutton said they didn't even say thank you, getting back at Rinna for saying that Garcelle never said thank you for Harry Hamlin's tomato sauce. It's so hurtful, I consider Sutton my friend. Rinna, you ain't got no friends on this show. You're a shit starter extraordinaire. Wear it with pride, like you are that hat of a wig. Did y'all just see that commercial for California? Don't believe that hype. Don't believe that hype. It's cute. But you ain't doing the shit they doing in that commercial. The biggest celebrity I'd met out here is me. Meanwhile, at Crystal's house, Sutton drops by. Looks like we're doing a renovation. Take a lesson on how to do it right, Gabrice and Gabrissy. They taking $500,000 to redo their basement? That must be quite a basement. So her and Sutton got on the good foot, which was smart for Crystal. Because walking around with your butt on your shoulders being the low-key mean girl, that ain't going to win you no friends first season in. Oh, God. So now Sutton telling everybody she's scared that Lisa going to be mad at her about what she said on Watch What Happens Live. Girl, if you said it, say it with your chest, or don't say it at all. Erica, how can you afford a personal trainer? That money should be going to the orphans and widows. Garcelle gonna work out with Erica and let her know she ain't right for what she did to Sutton. But Erica, it wasn't right that you was telling them flimsy-ass lies. Wasn't nobody buying it. Child, Garcelle went on and asked her, you gonna apologize to Sutton? And Erica gonna say, for what? You threatened her. You were also just an ass. Erica says, look, sometimes Sutton write a check that her ass can't cash, and I kinda agree with it. Lord, now we're going into the truth according to Erica. Sutton has said things that have been disproven. Ain't shit been disproven. They've got their $750,000 earrings after they harassed your ass to get them back. You ain't got a coot coin or a coot con. I never had $20 million in my LLC. No, but you slowly funneled $20 million through your LLC to pay your high-ass Amex. Garcelle said, oh, okay. The facts are in my favor. I didn't touch any of this. Girl, you really look like you trying to convince yourself of this lie, because we ain't buying it. Up in the confessional, they asked Erica, how and when was this disproven? Oh, you looking like a raccoon in this confessional. You looking mighty terrible. Ooh. Oh, Lord, it's like you're turning back into a man or something. Poverty does not become you. Oh, God, every confessional she looks worse and worse. These are civil lawsuits. I haven't been charged with a crime. Yeah, because you white. Let's be honest. We would have been in jail. We would have been in jail after the first 2 milli. We wouldn't have gotten to 101. Oh, Erica said there are some bumps in the road about divorcing an incompetent person. You don't care about the divorce because he ain't got a shekel or a shilling to his name. You got conned by coot cock by that coot cock. I mean, he stole millions of dollars and the best years of your thighs. Oh, God, Erica. Everything about you looks raccoonish. You don't even look like the same person. Now we got the chip heifer. I gotta say her dress looked good. That silver dress looks mighty good. But you look like you're going to a funeral in your confessional. Oh, good. The chip heifer and Garcelle on the good foot, too. She's taking over this show. I ain't gonna make fun of nobody getting their house broken into when they got kids in there. I feel bad for the chip heifer. I don't want nobody to get broken into. That's terrible. But now Sutton drops by Kyle's and... Ooh, Sutton. You didn't give a shit. You said, oh, her house got broken into. Well, honey, I was putting out fires today, too. Yeah, that ain't gonna bode well for you this season. I don't know. This might get you kicked off. You better hope the heat goes up on Erica real quick. This is giving me a lack of emotional intelligence tea. Almost like she can't handle the news about Dorit. This heifer really said, well, I wasn't held at gunpoint. I'm sorry. Girl, you sorry for that. And honey, why would you give a chip heifer like Dorit this kind of ammuniene? Oh, honey, she is going to twist the screws. You've given her 2 seasons of plotline. Meanwhile, across town, Crystal and Rinna are planning a party for Harry Hamlin's birthday. Oh, wow, Harry is 70. I knew he was getting up there. And Rinna, so are you. Harry don't look bad at 70. I will say that. He don't. Oh, Sutton throwing shade. So she talking about dating and Kyle mentions that Eric is dating. And Sutton said, well, I don't need him to be rich, so our qualifications might be different. Sutton, you need him to be rich. Girl, please, stop that lying. Stop that lying. You do not want no man pawing through your purse. The only reason you don't need money is because of your first husband. Stop getting out here acting like you queen business, honey. You got that money in the divorce, and if you hadn't hired a forensic accountant, you'd be in the same boat as Erica. The broke boat. The SS He Hank. A dinghy. Oh, God, now Kyle feels bad that she didn't speak up for Sutton at Kathy's house. Kyle, you always feel bad after the fact, but you act like a coward during. Oh, God, now Sutton gonna say I get in trouble and the men don't. The men ain't the housewives. The men ain't the friends. You can hold the men's feet to the fire for a few minutes, but the truth is they aren't the main cast. You can't control what your husband say. Later that night, Erica drops by Kyle's. Erica go on and accept Mauricio's apology real quick. Kyle, you better watch out. Kyle Richards always wears pajamas that black women would wear. Maybe she has taste. I will say I like her house. I like Kyle's taste for the most part. I do feel like some of the stuff she wears, though, she be dressing like a sister. What do y'all think? Oh, and now here comes Dorit. You can tell she's shaking up because she ain't got a stitch of makeup on. Po thing. So Dorit tells us about her horrifying break-in. I believe her. She ain't that good of an actress. I don't think people gonna lie on their kids like that. Boy, Bravo made sure to get the reunion with PK on camera. They were on it. Well, that was a good episode. It was a good episode. I can't say it was bad. It was heavy. It was heavy. I've been robbed before, so I feel for her. I really do. It is unpleasant. It's scary. It's unnerving. All right, well, I'm going to see you soon for something. Hopefully something more lighthearted than this.